Is it time to buy or sell AppLovin stock? In this video, we are diving deep into AppLovin. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 30th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 30th of July, 2025, our system has ranked AppLovin as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 1.12. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. We will continue monitoring this evaluation to see how it unfolds in the coming days. The stock is positioned within a broad and weak upward trend in the short term, indicating a potential for further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests an estimated change of 2.73% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 17.78% to 20.04%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 78.67%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance might vary between 50.44% and 213.52% over the next year. In today's terms, this would mean a future price between $546.57 and $1,139.04. Our latest daily update for AppLovin includes the headline, AppLovin Corporation stock upgraded to buy candidate. The AppLovin Corporation stock price increased by 0.465% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 30th of July, 2025. The price rose from $361.63 to $363.31. Throughout the trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 2.30%, ranging from a low of $358.55 to a high of $366.80. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 2.2% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased by 1 million shares on the last day, with a total of 2 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $734,750,000. It is important to consider that declining volume amid rising prices indicates divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $525.15, while the lowest price was $60.67. Currently, the price is 30.82%, or $161.84, below the 52-week high of $525.15, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. AppLovin is in the spotlight today following 2 significant news pieces. The potential inclusion of AppLovin in the S&P 500, especially if Paramount is removed, could lead to increased visibility and investment, likely boosting the stock price in the short term. Meanwhile, expectations of strong earnings growth are building ahead of its upcoming financial report. Analysts believe AppLovin has the right dynamics to exceed earnings estimates, drawing positive investments. The backdrop of a possible truce in the U.S.-China trade conflict could further enhance market sentiment for tech stocks like AppLovin, particularly as stability could attract investors focused on growth sectors. Additionally, the stock's significant appreciation over the past 2 years highlights strong investor confidence stemming from impressive revenue growth. Investors are also watching AppLovin closely for strategic maneuvers that promise improved long-term profitability, especially as the company has garnered an upgrade to a strong buy recommendation. These factors combined paint a bullish outlook on AppLovin stock, suggesting that both immediate and long-term prospects could garner favorable upward movement, resulting in significant stock appreciation in the near future. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025, it was reported that Scotiabank assigned APP a sector outperform rating with an initialize action. On Monday, the 7th of July, 2025, it was reported that Scotiabank assigned APP an outperform rating with an initialize action. On Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned APP an overweight rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned APP a buy rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 23rd of April, 2025, it was reported that HSBC assigned APP a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to AppLovin stock. They regard the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for AppLovin. The AppLovin Corporation stock displays buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal emerges from the relationship between these two indicators, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. On downward corrections, there will be some support from the lines at $361.73 and $354.16. A drop below any of these levels will trigger sell signals. Moreover, a buy signal has been generated from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Although prices increased during the last trading day, volume declined. This divergence between volume and price may serve as an early warning, indicating that the stock should be monitored closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 37 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 8 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 8 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 6 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 14 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 29 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 48 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for AppLovin. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $339.51 and $333.78. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level because if this level is breached, the stock might drop to the next support level. In this instance, AppLovin Corporation has support just below today's level at $339.51. If this level is crossed, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $333.78 and $303.46. This stock experiences average daily movements, and, given the trailing volume, the risk is regarded as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $8.25 between its high and low, reflecting a change of 2.3%. For the past week, the stock has exhibited daily average volatility of 3.33%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for AppLovin, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio might indicate that the stock is overvalued, or it could suggest that investors are anticipating significant growth in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $1.97. It is important to keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for AppLovin. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for AppLovin is at $370.10. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this level could present an opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, AppLovin experiences its first support level at $339.51. If this support level holds, it may serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for AppLovin from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 15th of July, 2025, Harvey Dawson Alyssa conducted an insider purchase of 49 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Messing Barbara also conducted an insider purchase of 49 shares of Class A common stock. Earlier, on the 11th of June, 2025, Messing Barbara executed an insider sale of 400 shares of Class A common stock. On that same date, Messing Barbara conducted another insider sale of 512 shares of Class A common stock. Additionally, on the 11th of June, 2025, Messing Barbara sold 288 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of -61. In total, insiders purchased 105,858 shares and sold 460,673 shares during the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $343.91, reflecting a decrease of 5.34%. This stock exhibits medium daily movements, indicating a medium level of risk. A sell signal has been generated from a pivot top identified 36 days ago. Is AppLovin stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may represent a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for AppLovin Corporation stock to perform well in the near term. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since our last evaluation, from a sell recommendation to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 31st of July, we expect AppLovin to open lower by approximately 423/10,000ths and begin trading at $362.89. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.